Hello everybody, Nergigante here, and welcome to part 6 of my Monster Hunter World gameplay. In today's episode we're going to be doing the Sinister Shadows in the Swamp quest, which is actually quite difficult to say. You try saying it. So, I don't actually know what we've got to be fighting today in this quest. All I know is that we got told that we had to go find a scholar. So I'm just going to cook that and I'm going to get a meal. Here's what doesn't make sense. I've ordered a veggie platter, but I've been given a giant slab of fish and a giant slab of meat, which obviously isn't a veggie platter.
Okay, let's look for the scholar. He must have left some kind of trail.
Some of you may have noticed that I'm not actually using a great sword anymore. I've switched to a switch axe. I started using it in between last video and this video,
there?
and
Wait!
it's just
What's
far
going on
superior
with
to
the
great
scout
swords
flies?
with it. And blue scout flies, okay. You haven't seen that before yet. Sometimes it's green, sometimes it's blue, so maybe we're actually hunting two different monsters. Hey, look, it's got a book and some tracks.
Ah!
Some water box. Got some more of these forms.
Is that the scholar? What's that he's sitting next to? It looks like a Barroth?
God, don't let him find me. Don't let him find me. Oh, I saw it. No, the Jyuratodus. That didn't kill the Barroth. It was
one ugly fish. Great, it's bits mud. That can't be fun.
Proceed with caution.
I don't that mud's anything like the mud that the Barroth throws about, I don't want to be getting into it. As you can see, the switch axe, it attacks a lot more often than great swords. It does a little bit less damage, but it can do something that you'll see at some point soon. There you go. Speed of both attacks. Tearing into the Jyuratodus. We've got a scale and some slinger forms, so I'll be able to use that. What else is there? Another scale. And that's how useful the slinger forms are. And I'll switch to sword mode again. Tiny little slinger form makes it fall over. So I think you can probably see why I prefer the switch next to the greatsword. With the greatsword I was knocking the monsters over like maybe 3 times for the mission. I've already done it 3 times just now. It's hardly been a couple of minutes. Probably shouldn't have tried to sharpen it. Okay, now I can sharpen it. He's facing the wrong way. I have to try to run away. His head looks massive. I'm going to use that rock, and I'm going to try and go for the mound. Come on. Yeah. So I've never actually done a mound with a switch yet, so I'm not entirely sure what I have to do. Oh, it doesn't matter, he fell over anyway. Barroth's here as well, maybe I can get them to fight each other. they're definitely not helping each other. I do love wedge beaters. The fact that Capcom put them in is just great because it massively changes how you can move about in some places. Like watch this. Instead of having to walk through that water. Oh. Probably should have shot that before actually going back into it. Oh well. Killed it. Turns out there wasn't a second monster to fight, but there definitely was a second monster about, because those horns did not belong to this thing. What did we get there? We got a fin, a scale, and a fang. And I'm just going to get some of this margin materials. Never have enough research points. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any suggestions or just want to say something about the video, then please feel free to comment below. If you enjoyed it, then please like the video and don't forget to subscribe.
Gather round, everyone. We're ready to begin. Thanks to you, we've made great strides towards understanding the tracks that have turned up across the continent. Our researchers have done some projections, and now we know where Zora Magdaros will go next. It's heading for the Great Ravine.
The Great Ravine? The huge valley out past the Wildspire?
Correct. So I have a proposition for all of you. I say we try and capture Zora once it gets there.
Have you gone mad?
Capture it?
Hear me out. The ravine is the perfect terrain for staging such an event. We're not going to get a better chance than this.
If we don't take this opportunity, it could be a decade before the next opportunity presents itself. Maybe longer.
Is it even possible?
If I said it wasn't, would that stop you?
Let's give it a go. With the Fifth supporting us, our chances are as good as ever.
Then it's settled.
Before we send the hunters out for the capture, we need to secure Astera. An Anjanath has been active in the area. Not the kind of monster you toy around with. We'll need a plan for it.
You're right. Hunters, you have your next assignment. Take care of that Anjanath. But be careful. The Anjanath is a fearsome monster. One slip-up and you're done.
Commander, if I may, I think I have a great idea. Hunter, I could use your help. Drop by later, if you will.
Another thing, that troubling report we received. Think you could...
Right.
Good then. Let's get this show on the road. We have an Elder Dragon to capture. Everyone dismissed.